This YouTuber got rich by repairing his girlfriend's crashed car, but he wasn't even a mechanic. He was a BMX athlete and he had an accident that ended his career. But because of his passion and his persistence, he changed careers multiple times until something happened that would change his life forever. This is the strategy he followed. Matt Armstrong was taught by his father how to repair cars since he was a child. However, this was only a hobby and Matt was more interested in BMX. So he created a YouTube channel, but his intention was not to get viral. He only wanted to share videos with his friends and potential sponsors so he could actually live from the sport. He got better and better until he finally entered the qualification rounds for the BMX World Championship and he was able to get sponsored. So this was his first strategy, being persistent and getting better at something that he was good at, so people and sponsors would notice him. But something terrible happened. During the qualification round, he tried to execute a dangerous 720 tail whip and he dislocated his shoulder. And even though he qualified in the 16th place, he couldn't continue. But that's not even the worst part. His shoulder would dislocate during his sleep and he made the most difficult decision of his life, retiring from his BMX career. So there he was with his dreams crushed and with a YouTube channel that he wouldn't be able to maintain due to his shoulder injury. Also, his other passion, fixing cars, was something that he wasn't able to do. You see, if you want to fix and repair cars, you need to have a lot of money in order to buy the crashed cars and the parts to replace it. So once he decided what his new goal was, he knew what he had to do. It was hard, but it was necessary. He started working multiple jobs at the same time in order to earn a lot of money. He worked at several motor businesses such as Halfords, Evans Cycles, Mallory Performance Ltd and Graham Good. There he learned more about cars, but also he learned something that would be of vital importance later on his career. He had to manage Graham Good Racing YouTube channel, so there he learned how YouTube really worked and how to keep audience retention, and he even learned how to build several websites and Amazon sell pages. But that wasn't enough. He also had to work at a restaurant full-time and he worked delivering food part-time. However, the deliveries were so long that his repaired car wasn't able to complete them in time, so he had to become a bartender. However, he still had a huge problem. Even with all of his savings and even with all his hard work, it wasn't enough. So he decided to take a huge risk, something that could go really good or really bad. He decided to enter into real estate by getting in debt with a bank. At only 21 years old, he bought a house, he renovated it, refinanced it, and rented it. Luckily for him, it worked, so he replicated it and acquired several properties to have passive income. In the meantime, he continued learning how to repair cars with his own car and his friends' cars. For the moment, Matt's YouTube career was inconsistent, but everything changed when something terrible happened that would change his life forever. His girlfriend got into a car accident. Nothing bad happened to his girlfriend, but the car was wrecked. So he decided to buy the car for $600 from the insurance company and started to fix it and film it for his YouTube channel. He soon realized that a lot of people were interested in this niche, and so he achieved monetization. Now keep in mind, he didn't want to be a YouTuber, he just wanted to fix cars, but he saw an opportunity and he took it. He started to upload consistently and something magical happened. A car journalist, Richard Hammond, reacted to one of Matt's cars and a huge amount of traffic went straight into Matt's YouTube channel and it grew exponentially. But there was still a problem. He wasn't earning enough money. He had to keep working at his day jobs, so he had to come up with a plan to fully transition from his day jobs to fixing cars. His plan was to secure a high-profile sponsorship, so he kept uploading videos. In particular, he made a Bentley video that got incredibly viral and he was able to secure that sponsorship. That was when he decided to become a full-time content creator and he decided to go all in. Among the next years, he created another 3 YouTube channels, Matt Armstrong MK2, Matt Armstrong Shorts, and Matt Armstrong ES. He has more than 2 million subscribers in his YouTube channel, more than 300,000 on Instagram, and over 400,000 on Facebook. So he diversified his income. Apart from the rentals, YouTube ad revenue, and sponsorships, he has a store with merchandise and he also does affiliate marketing. And his estimated net worth is around $3 million. So that was his strategy. But that's not the only way to get rich. I know that you want to know more, so you should check out this other story or follow me.